Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are, nationwide, worldwide, netwide. And because jump up po tayo ngayon ng mga distinguished guests, I'd like to turn you over now sa nag-iisang Miss Universe ng buhay ko. Lady Eliza, take it away.
Thank you so much sa iyo, aking Yusek Robert. Magandang hapon, Pilipinas. Good afternoon, world. As Yusek Robert told us, we are jam-packed today. So in the interest of time, we will go straight to introducing our esteemed guests. Let's start with the chairperson for the Bachelor in Sign Language Interpreting Program of the College of St. Benilde. Please help us in welcoming Mr. John Sander Baliza.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Yusek. Good afternoon, Lady Eliza.
Yes, and of course, with him is also a former faculty member and sign language interpreter who has devoted 20 years in the service of in the School of Deaf Education and Applied Studies. So please help us in welcoming Miss Maria Teresa Buenaventura.
Good afternoon, Lady
Welcome,
Eliza
ma'am.
and Yusek Robert and
Yes,
our
ma'am.
other guests.
Yes. As you can see meron ng audio, meron pa kaming sign language. So iba ang afternoon ngayon.
Yeah.
And we're also very, very privileged to have with us the reigning Miss Fit Philippines 2024. Please help us in welcoming Miss Kathleen S. Penido.
Hi, good afternoon. Thanks for having me here.
Our pleasure and
Yes,
privilege.
and together with her, of
Yes.
course, is her entire
the
court.
entire court,
no?
which we will interview
Yes,
later.
the first runner-up,
on
the second runner-up,
part.
and the third runner-up. So,
Yes.
full pack po kami ngayon. All right?
Yes. All right. So, I just heard, I just learned, Yusek Robert, that there is a shortage of Filipino Sign Language interpreters. Is that true?
Yes, that's true, Lady Eliza. It is a sad reality we're facing here in the Philippines because it is not much advocated now. The population is quite small, and because of that, the awareness raising is really a challenge for all of us interpreters. But there are some steps being taken
That's why you're
by the
here.
academe and all the
Yes.
other stakeholders
Yes, we're-
to increase the interpreters in our country.
Yes.
Is it very difficult to study the interpretation?
Maybe Sir John can answer that.
Yes, please, Sir John.
Yes, Yusek. Actually, it takes many years. It's a lifelong learning, no?
Lifelong
Because
learning.
language evolves.
Yeah.
So we have to always update ourselves with what's the new science out there. Plus the art of interpreting itself really takes years and many hours of practice.
Oh.
Is it true, because I've learned or I've heard some time ago that you can touch already and then they can hear using a machine?
Yes, Yusek. There are some technology
Yeah.
in terms of providing accommodations for the deaf. However, because we are dealing with a language here, a visual language, which is Filipino Sign Language.
Oh.
So having an audio input as a way to communicate is not very effective right now. Maybe
Right
in
now.
the next few years, the technology might become more advanced. For now, it's really the interpreting that provides the best access to communication for the deaf community.
Okay.
Okay.
Sa lahat po ng nanonood sa atin ngayon, tumutok lang po kayo
Yes.
dahil marami po kayong matututunan as we continue with our discussion, because yung mga merong deficiency sa hearing tsaka or impaired ang hearing, you will learn some of the techniques para makakommunicate kayo properly. And one of the things I ask is, how do I interpret I love you?
Oh, yes. Okay.
So, paano po yan?
I love you.
It's a longer version.
Longer
this one-
version.
Sir John will show you
Okay.
the longer
Paano po yan?
version.
That's the longer version. I
I
love
love
you.
you.
So that's the longer version. Now, the shortcut is this way.
Shortcut.
Shortcut is okay.
Shortcut.
We
is
love
like
you.
this.
We love
Okay.
you.
Parang kagaya rin ng sign ng okay. Bilog, pero ito naka-open.
Yes.
Yes, you said.
Sign din to ng money. Oh, diba?
Okay, let's go to the beautiful lady on your
Okay,
right.
okay.
Yes. Hi, Miss Kathleen. Can you please tell us what Misfit
Misfit
Philippines
is all about.
Yes.
Well, Misfit Philippines, FIT stands for Face, Intelligence, and Toned and Healthy Body.
Yun.
that's
I'll repeat,
why.
F is for face.
Intelligence,
I is for intelligence.
And
T is for tone.
and healthy.
Yan, meron pang interpreter. Oh,
Yeah.
ah, okay,
How do I do that?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Face,
face. Face.
Face.
Okay.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Intelligence. And tone.
Toned and Healthy Body.
Yan. So that's the meaning
Oh.
of Misfit Philippines. All right.
So-
And about this pageant, when you joined the Misfit Philippines, of course, there are so many criteria.
Yeah.
And did you find it very challenging?
It was very challenging. I really had to be able to be fit, of course, be intelligent as well, and to have a healthy body. Because this is a pageant that really celebrates our journey to fitness.
Okay. So how long did you prepare in order to join this Misfit Philippines 2024?
I only had a few weeks to prepare for this pageant. It was really challenging, but I was able to really get to be able to be healthy and have a toned body as well.
So you went on a diet, I suppose.
I had calorie deficit. That's still a diet.
Calorie deficit. Meaning, if you are required to take 2,500 calories a day, you just take 2,000.
So if ever I have like a 2,000 daily intake, I minus that into 1.5.
Okay.
I've noticed all of you are very
Fit.
tall, no?
Yes,
And that's,
fit and tall.
And
So is there a
Pilipinas.
height requirement
Yeah,
in the Misfit Philippines 2024 pageant?
Yes, there is actually. I think
Oh,
5'4".
okay.
Next starts
5'4".
to 5.
Yes. And you are?
I'm 5'8".
Oh,
Aha.
5'8".
Fit na fit nga po siya.
Yes.
Okay. So, were there many contestants?
We were about 23 contestants,
Uh-huh.
holistically beautiful contestants.
Yes.
Holistically.
Beautiful. When you say
contestants.
holistic,
Uh-huh.
spirit, soul, and body.
Yes.
Total.
Yes.
Total
Mamaya,
health,
didiscuss natin
beauty
yan
and
sa
wellness.
panilang runner-up,
Yes.
no?
I'd like to ask Mr. Baliza, tell us about your Bachelor in Sign Language Interpreting program.
Yes, Lady Eliza.
Yes.
So it's a new program at the College of St. Benilde
Okay.
under the School of Deaf Education and Applied Studies. So this is a 3-year program that would train future interpreters to become qualified and how to become effective interpreters. Because doesn't mean that just because someone knows sign language, they could already become interpreters. So
Yes.
it really has to, we provide them with many hours of practice, mentoring. At the same time, we have some deaf colleagues who also work with us. So it's not just us
Yes.
hearing people, but we have deaf professors as well.
So, this is a full
This is
course.
a 3-year course.
Yes,
3-year
yes,
course.
USEC. Apo. So this is just like any college course. So this is a 3.
Wala bang short term? Like yung basic, you will already know how to make
Crash
sign languages.
course.
Well,
Crash
we
course.
do have a certificate program, the Filipino Sign Language Learning Program. So this one is for basically for those who are just interested to learn how to sign,
Yes,
basic
yes, yes, yes.
basic communication.
Because I'm very interested.
Especially for those who have relatives.
Yes,
who
Lady
have,
Eliza.
Yes.
Opo.
Kung meron po kayong kamag-anak na merong impaired hearing, they are offering also a short-term course, yung parang basic lang, no? Parang conversational.
Yes, USEC. Apo.
Mga ilang weeks po yan?
This is a may 3 level po to sa program na yon. And each level runs for about 3 months.
3 months.
3 months, yes po.
Is that costly?
No, actually, we're one of the. the lowest fee because this is part of our advocacy po talaga.
Ayun.
So we want as many hearing people to learn sign language.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Pwede kaya ako mag-enroll dyan?
Yes, definitely Yusef. We offer online actually also. Online and
Kasi
face-to-face.
Lady Eliza, pwede siya sa online. Pero
Yes.
ako gusto ko face-to-face.
Pwede
Hindi ako
naman po.
marunong sa
Pwede po,
online.
Yusek. Opo.
Oh, short term. Mag-enroll ako kay Miss Mara.
So since we've learned that there is a shortage of Filipino Sign Language interpreters, does it follow that when you finish this Bachelor in Sign Language Interpreting program, there is a good career that entails for you to enjoy?
Yes, Lady Eliza,
Yeah.
that's true. So aside from being a professional sign language interpreter, not only locally,
Okay.
so they would also have opportunities abroad. Let's say they could work for the United Nations as an interpreter. And also they could become teachers for the deaf. So they could also become trainers, future trainers of other interpreters. So there are actually a number of opportunities for them.
Oh, wow. Let's talk about how Miss Buenaventura is also extending a lot of help in the community. She has initiatives that include rebuilding the deaf community somewhere in
Yes.
Pasig. Can you please tell us about it?
Yeah, it is not a one-man, one-person job. I'm doing it in the community with other people, hearing and deaf alike. Because during the pandemic, there was this problem among the deaf members of the community. They cannot go to church. They cannot access the different sacraments. So what we did was to rebuild slowly, to invite them to go to face-to-face with other members of the deaf community, to attend masses, to attend seminars. And the church being synodal, we want to welcome them. We want them to be inclusive.
Yes.
That's why we are inviting more deaf persons to attend the masses and other activities in the church.
So the priest, did you teach the priest also?
there are
how
some priests.
to make sign language?
Yeah, Sir Yusek Rivera, there are some priests who are already using sign language, not only in the Philippines but abroad.
Yeah.
They know how to sign and conduct mass using sign language.
Wow.
And some are very
Gusto ko
interested to
matutunan.
learn. Yes.
I want to learn that. Okay.
I've learned that you have devoted so many years of your life, like 36 years, Madam.
Opo,
Yeah.
36
Do you
years.
have
That's
a
more than
relative
3
or
decades.
loved one who is also deaf?
Yeah, po. Ironically po, I don't have any relative or loved one. Only a neighbor who was deaf. I used to see him when I was younger, and he was also young. And then later, I met him in a deaf organization. So, ganun pa. Wala po akong kakilala, walang kamag-anak.
Nakakatuwa naman for
So,
someone
that's
who
a
doesn't
big
have a relative,
sacrifice
ah.
for you.
36 years.
Yes, that's a
Yes.
big
In the
sacrifice.
community.
Totoo po yun.
Wow, you are a gift to the deaf community.
sabi po nila.
You are a gift.
Thank you po.
Yes. So, how long did you learn sign language?
Learning
Ever since you have taken this course?
Because I was a former teacher. In our school, we were forced or required to study sign
study.
language.
Wow.
And then after that, you have to learn interpreting as well.
Ayun.
okay.
Which school is this?
That was Southeast Asian Institute for the Deaf. Wala na po ngayon yan. That's beside Miriam College.
Before.
Or formerly Merenol College.
Okay.
Years and years ago pa po yung matagal na po.
Tanungin ko lang si
si
Miss
Miss Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Yeah.
Would you be interested to learn that?
Yes, I would love to. I would love to talk to different people as well and know how to do the sign language.
Yeah. The interpretation.
Yeah.
What's keeping you busy now that you're wearing that crown?
Well, we have a lot of events to go to. Later, tomorrow, we also have an event that's so early. So, yeah, that's what's keeping me busy.
And
Are
these
these
are outreach programs or socials?
Socials muna.
Right.
Sa atin-atin lang aside from that crown,
Yeah.
di ba, what do you call that? Sash.
Yes, sash.
And then
Sash and
scepter.
crown.
Meron ba? Yung parang,
No.
wala nun.
And crown.
Crown and sash. May cash ba?
Meron po.
Talaga? May cash. Okay pala, no? Lahat po kayo na mga nagba-body fit at nag-exercise, nagda-diet, Ito po ang salihan nyo. May cash prize. Okay.
Can you give beauty tips to those who want to also join a beauty pageant like you?
For a beauty
What
pageant.
do they have to do first?
Yeah, I believe that you have to be mentally and emotionally ready for beauty pageants. It's not just about the physical improvements, but you also have to be able to focus on on the inside.
True. So beauty inside out.
Yes.
Yes.
Oo. Kaya pala siya nanalo.
Did you undergo training? Like
Training,
the
yes.
pasarela?
Pasarellas. We did pasarellas, makeup trainings, hair training.
Hair training.
Ah,
So you
all
now
the
know how
works.
to do your own makeup,
Yeah.
hair and makeup.
Kinda lang. I'm still learning pa.
So
Did you
ang
have
dami palang
did you have swimsuit competition?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Ah.
What excited you the most? The question and answer.
I think
swimsuit?
that what excited me the most is the swimsuit competition.
Swimsuit. Oh, wow.
when you have to
How about the evening gown?
parade. With,
Yeah, it was actually really nice because I also won Best in Evening Gown.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Congrats.
What was the question that was asked of you?
The final question was, what is the most inspiring thing in my my mental or emotional and physical story that I could tell?
Okay.
And what was your answer?
My answer was I was a victim of body shaming, and I told them how I overcome that, and I really drove myself to become a better version of me, and now I am here.
Wow.
You're very
No one,
telegenic.
no
Look at
one,
yourself in the camera.
no one will ever think that you were a
Yes.
victim of body shaming. Why? When you were little, you were so tall and
Last year, I really gained weight since I have PCOS. So I gained weight, and then people were starting to notice I gained weight because I was also in Pinoy Big Brother 2 years ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So they noticed I gained weight, and then ayun, parang it started there.
See, and you were able to overcome that.
Yeah.
And now you're wearing the crown.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
way forward, is this what for just 1 year that you will be wearing the crown?
Yes.
And then after that, what are your plans?
I will think about that. I still haven't really planned it out yet, but yeah, as long as I'm in this journey, I want to I want to be able to influence others in any way I can.
all right. Yes.
Very well said. Okay.
Okay, we'll go to Miss Benaventura and Mr. Baliza. You can actually, you said that there is a shortage of Filipino Sign Language interpreters. Now is your chance to relate to the public and let them know that you are accepting enrollees for your Bachelor in Sign Language Interpreting program.
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
to Pilipinas Ngayon na for inviting us here.
Yes.
Our
It's our pleasure.
Yes, and of course, we'd like to invite anyone who is interested in sign language, in becoming professional interpreters, or becoming deaf teachers to enroll in our program, which is the Bachelor in Sign Language Interpreting at the De La Salle College of St. Benilde. You could check the information about the program in our website. And also, this is a 3-year program, as we have mentioned, and this is open to anyone, senior high school graduates, even those who already graduated from another program and want to retake another program. So, regardless of age, and there's also some scholarships provided for deserving students.
Okay,
So-
tell us more about the scholarship.
Scholarship.
Yes,
Yes, so
Can you
this
elaborate
scholarship
further on that?
basically is offered right now for senior high school graduates
Okay.
who would like to enroll in the program. So this will cover all the tuition and fees for the 3 years.
What do
that
they
are in the
have to
program.
present?
And
And what are the requirements?
There will be some application form that they have to
Yeah.
fill up. And then the college would also have to conduct some interviews with the
Yes.
applicant just
Yes.
to see the
Assessment.
qualifications.
Okay.
Assessment.
Miss Janet Lasso here has a question. The scholarship grant, do they need to be
Deaf,
no,
deaf
no.
or challenged?
Oh, yes?
No.
No, not necessarily. Right now po, USEC, we are accepting only mga non-deaf, mga hearing.
Non-deaf.
So
Okay.
we are still working on making it inclusive for deaf students who also would like to become interpreters kasi hindi lang naman po mga nakakarinig ang pwede maging interpreter.
So both deaf and non-deaf
Yes po.
Both deaf.
are encouraged
Yes.
to enroll.
Yes po.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Si
Do you,
ma'am.
do you find it hard to do you find it hard for deaf and non-deaf to really communicate when they come in contact face to face?
Actually, if you are, the first thing is you should be cheerful.
Yes.
Like Yusek a while ago was very interested.
Yes.
The interest is there.
Interest.
Then that would be easy for you to learn and to communicate with the deaf people. So, pasado na si Yusek kasi po. Ano siya, parang very interested kayo din po, Lady Eliza. Yung smiling face po ninyo.
True.
Welcome na welcome po yan sa deaf community. You can become a friend of the deaf
Oh, yes.
and later be an ally of the deaf.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So when I see a deaf person without me knowing that he or she is deaf, what should I do to make me express that I care for him or her and I want to be his or her friend?
Smile.
So ganyan.
Okay. Una-una po yung smile, sabi ni Yusek, no?
okay.
And then you also, if you know some basic signs
How do
which you learn,
How are you today?
Sir John will show you kasi mahirap po yung salita.
How are you
today?
today? Oh.
Ayan po yun.
Meron na naman kaming
How are
natutunan.
you today? Ito. Lagi na natin itong i-apply.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
pwede niyo po interpret, sasabihin namin, wag po kayong aalis.
sige.
Wag po kayong aalis. Magbabalik po ang Pilipinas ngayon na pagkaraan lamang po ng ilang mahahalagang paalala.
The time for your convenience is now 2:24:51.
Thank you so much, Mr. John
We'll be
Sander
right
Valiza
back.
and Miss Maria
Don't
Teresa
go
Buenaventura.
away. And also Miss Pitt.
Thank you.
And Miss Kathleen Espenido. Thank
We'll be
you
right
so
back.
much for your precious
Pilipinas, ngayon na!
tayo sa Pilipinas ngayon na at sa pagkakataon pong ito, pahintulutan nyo naman po kaming handugan kayo ng napakatamis na dessert for the soul, ngunit garantisadong hindi nakakataas ng blood sugar, hindi nakaka-diabetes, no carbs, no calories, therefore hindi nakakataba at yan po ay matatagpuan sa ikatlong Juan, Taludtod 2. At sinabi po dito, mahal kong kaibigan, idinadalangin kong ikaw sana'y nasa mabuting kalagayan at malusog ang katawan tulad ng iyong buhay espiritual. In English, 3 John chapter 2. Dear friend, I pray that you may enjoy good health and that all may go well with you, even as your soul is getting along well. Because we've learned that Misfit Philippines is all about holistic
Yes.
wellness,
Mind,
total
body,
wellness,
soul.
spirit, soul, and body.
Oh, yes.
That's why we will introduce to you again the first runner-up of Misfit Philippines. Please help us in welcoming Miss Aya Sukahel.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, Miss Aya. Yes, and of course, we have the second runner-up, Miss Dima Ahmad.
Hello.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes, and of course, their runner-up also, Miss Isabella Tomlinson.
Good everyone.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I noticed they're all looking international, huh?
Yes, and
does
their
this
height, they're all
pageant
four.
prefer half-breed half-breed contestants?
Not
Not
necessarily.
necessarily.
Yeah, there's not a set preference for half-bloods, but I think it is common in the world of pageantry.
Oh yes,
yes,
because
yes.
because they have the height.
Yes,
Most
the
of
height.
them are
5'4", 5'5",
Yeah.
5'6", 5'7", 5'8".
yes,
Wow.
built for pageants.
Yes,
No?
yes. And that's minus the 3 inches high heels.
Oh yes.
They are
Alright.
towering. Kaya nga po, nakaupo lang ako. Ayokong tumayo dahil tatakpan nila ako.
Sige, dahil tayo napapaligiran ng kagandahan ngayong hapon, umarangkadang muli ang PAGCOR Photo Contest 2024 na nagsimula na noong February 15. Kaya inaanyayahan ang mga amateur at professional photographers na ihanda ang kanilang mga lahok para sa tsansang manalo ng malalaking premyo. Harvest Time ang tema ng PAGCOR Photo Contest 2024 upang ipakita ang sipag, husay at pagsisikap ng mga magsasaka, mangingisda at mga nasa sektor ng agrikultura tungo sa masaganang ani, hindi lamang para sa kanilang pamilya, kundi para sa sambayanang Pilipino. Ayon kay PAGCOR Chairman and CEO Alejandro Tenco, isa sa mga highlights ng 2024 photo contest ay ang bagong drone category para sa mga larawang kuha mula sa himpapawid gamit ang drone cameras.
Bukod sa drone ay mananatili ang conventional category, tampok ang mga larawang kuha gamit ang mga digital cameras at ang mobile category na tampok ang mga litratong kuha ng mobile devices. Itinaas din ng PAGCOR ang total cash prizes para sa patimpalak sa 2.23 million pesos mula sa 1.6 million pesos noong nakaraang taon. Ang 8 mananalo sa conventional category ay makakatanggap ng 100,000 pisong premyo bawat isa, samantalang makakatanggap naman ng 50,000 piso bawat isa ang 16 na mananalo sa mobile at drone categories. Ibinaba din ng PAGCOR ang age requirement sa mga nais lumahok sa 16 na taong gulang mula sa 18 taong gulang noong nakaraang taon. Ang lahat ng entries ay kinakailangang kuha mula August 1st, 2023 hanggang July 31st, 2024. Malapit na yan sa end of the month.
Alright, tatanggapin po ng PAGCOR ang mga entry sa mapamagitan ng PAGCOR website gamit ang link na www.pagcor.ph/photocon2024 simula February 15, 2024. Para sa kumpletong detalye, silipin ang PAGCOR Photography Contest 2024 subsite na matatagpuan sa www.pagcor.ph. Alright, let's hear it from Miss Aya. Is that Sukahel or Suke?
Sukahel.
Sukahel. Oh, may
Yes.
question dito si
Can
Miss
you-
Lay
Can you
Maniego, who's watching
Hi,
us
Miss
now.
Lay Maniego and
from
La Visual Corporation.
Sige.
Hello sa inyo and
Yung
Michelle
question,
Enriquez.
sige.
What motivated you to join this Misfit PH 2024 pageant?
Well, through life's challenges, it's something that led me to join Misfit Philippines 2024 because I would like to showcase that through overcoming adversity can lead to strength, resilience, and overall wellness. And ultimately, as I believe that fitness isn't just about the physical aspects, but it is about nurturing overall wellness and well-being, and that is through 3 key aspects of holistic fitness, which is the body, the mind, and the spirit. And ultimately, I would like to join this. I joined Misfit Philippines because I would like to utilize this platform to inspire, uplift, and empower others that we should value our health.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Inspire,
Health is
inspire,
wealth.
uplift,
Yes.
and inspire, uplift,
Inspire, uplift, and empower.
Empower.
others.
Okay.
Wow.
Ang ganda. Because
Yes,
health
that's
is
why she
wealth.
won.
Oo.
All right, let's go to Isabella and Dima. What are your advocacies, ladies?
Anyone?
So for me, my advocacy is on mental health. So I'm actually a nurse, a registered nurse.
Oh, wow.
Yes, recently
Can
lang.
you see if my heart is pumping?
Sure, later. I'm gonna assess later. So yeah, I was recently a registered nurse, and I have witnessed how when you have a bad mental health, like it really affects you physically, mentally, emotionally, and also your relationships with other people.
That's true.
So I think we really need to give light and also give awareness with regards to mental health. Yeah.
True,
And that's
I
very
totally
important,
agree.
especially nowadays. A lot of people are looking forward on how they can combat and how to mitigate some depressions.
Yes,
mental
and
especially
health
among the
issues
youth.
are real.
Yeah.
yeah, I think we need to give light also to the resources that they can have, like the NCMH crisis hotline. So yeah, I think it's,
Can you elaborate on that? And National Commission on
National Center for Mental Health. Yeah. So it is a hotline that they can call if they're in a crisis state, so that it is free and they can
Okay.
call that line
Okay.
if they're in a bad situation, you know.
Will you be the one answering? Ito, question
I
dito.
can. Please hire me. Hire me, NCMH.
Okay, Miss
Do you
Isabella.
also support
expanding
her
on
advocacy,
that.
Miss Isabella?
Yeah. To further what Dima has so eloquently put, mental health is a crisis that many young people are facing. And I would like to say that Misfit advocates for bettering our mental health through movement. And for me, as a level 3 qualified trainer, I have found such solace and therapy in physical exercise, particularly when it comes to combating my anxieties and any stress in just everyday life. I find that if I gym, if I work out, I feel a lot better.
Okay.
So you're a physical
Yeah.
trainer. You're a
Yeah.
gym instructress.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yes. How true is it that when you exercise, you are able to release the happy hormones in your body, like the serotonin, the dopamine? Is that true?
Very true. So
Okay.
there's multiple research to back the saying of runner's high or the endorphins released through any sort of physical exercise.
Okay.
Our brain is wired to kind of latch onto that dopamine hit, and that's why exercise can be so addictive. That's why if you talk to anyone that's like super into the gym or super into running, it's a lifestyle for them. It's not a trend.
Okay. How about when one is in love? Does it also does it also
releases
anyone
the
can
happiness
answer, ah?
hormones. But
Will they-
ibibitin muna natin sila.
Yeah, yeah.
Pagbabalik po
Will
ng
that
Pilipinas.
produce happy hormones? Okay.
Yes.
Wag po
Pagbabalik-
kayong alis. Magbabalik po ang Pilipinas ngayon na pagkaraan lamang po ng ilang mahalagang paalala. When we return, a-answeran po nila yon. Okay.
All right. God bless you all.
We'll be right back.
Pilipinas ngayon na. Pilipinas ngayon na. Congratulations to the Team Pilipinas Ngayon Na, 8-time awardee, Triple Best Choice Awards. Pilipinas Ngayon Na as Outstanding Social Media, TV, and Tele-Radio Talk Show. Lady Eliza as Outstanding Social Media, TV, Tele-Radio Talk Show Host. Yusek Robert Rivera as Outstanding TV, Tele-Radio and Talk Show Host. Lady Eliza, winner of the Radio and Online Host of the Year Award from the Asia Pacific Luminaire. Bravo Filipinos, Most Stylish TV and Tele-Radio Team. Anak TV Seal Awards for 2 consecutive years. FAMAS Presidential Award for Positive Wholesome Programming. Your Aliw Broadcasting family is proud of you. Congratulations!
All right. Thank you, thank you. And before we took a break, we have a
Hanging
hanging question. And my question was, if you're in love, does it also produce happy hormones? You first.
So I currently don't have a romantic partner, but I have a lot of family love, a lot of love from my friends, and I think that does release a lot of happy hormones.
All
safe,
Playing
family
safe. Okay.
Family love, how
Well,
about you?
I'm not in love right now, so I'm looking forward to how that feels.
Oy, available daw
Puro available.
Pwede kayo mag-submit.
Ta-
True Pilipinas ngayon na.
ng application.
Kami
How
ang
about you?
magbe-vetting.
Well, I was in love, and I believe that it does releases serotonin, and because I believe that you're more happy, more fulfilled, and feel more alive when you're with your loved ones. So
Sana all daw. Sana all.
Alright.
Are your parents watching right now?
Okay, are they watching right
You
now?
can greet them.
You can greet them. And if you want to hide your boyfriends, it's okay. See, you're all smiling. Huh? All right.
Yeah, no comments sila eh.
Oh, see? You're all blushing. So siguro you're hiding something else.
Oh, hindi. Tanong mo na yung favorite question.
Teka muna. Okay.
Ano ka favorite question?
Anyone
Pagka,
can
ano?
answer, but you first. What to you is the essence of a woman?
I believe that the essence of a woman is the embodiment of kindness, courage, and empatheticness, or empathy rather, and ultimately I believe that it's knowing your depth of purpose, wherein you have the ability to make a difference in the lives of others and illuminate their lives, and it's something that would radiate in one's life.
Okay.
Alright.
How about you?
For me, I think
Diba?
it's compassion, because I think as women, we are nurturers. We empathize with the people in our lives, and we also bring light to their lives. So yeah, that for me, compassion.
Yes, kailangan ng compassion kasi yung registered nurse siya eh, di ba?
Oh.
Kailangan compassion
Okay,
to patients.
Isabella.
While there is no singular definition of womanhood for anyone, I would say for me personally, it is also empathy and compassion and a maternal instinct as well. I think naturally and inherently we're very caring. And if you
Yes,
lean into that, you lean into your femininity.
Alright.
No
Dahil
wonder
dyan-
why they're
dahil
beauty
dyan-
queens.
Dahil
Yeah?
dyan, tatawagin na natin syempre
Yes.
ang kanilang reigning queen.
Yes,
Si
please
Miss
come back
Kathleen,
here.
please come back
And
para
also the two
makapagpaalam tayo.
and our two
Nasama-sama
special
and
guests.
Mr. Baliza and Miss Buenaventura.
Yeah,
para
but-
masaya. Kasi isa sign language.
Yes,
sila
it's a
mamaya.
sign. But
ang ating
Miss,
pamamahay. Pero, yeah.
she has to answer
Yeah,
also. The one I
also.
asked. The one I asked.
What is the essence of a woman, Dan?
Yeah.
I believe that the essence of a woman is having depth to our purpose and really have the courage to touch the lives of others. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they are winners.
That's why they are winners.
Yes.
Ang
Ang
gagaling eh.
nilang sumagot.
Ang gagaling sumagot.
Mrs. Buenaventura, dito po kayo para makita kayo
Okay.
sa camera.
Okay. Okay.
Yan. Alright.
Paki-interpret nyo nga po yung sinabi niya para dun sa mga
Ganun, mukhang
sinabi.
mahaba-haba yun na.
Oo. Sige, sige. Take two.
Take two.
Being able to have the depth to our purpose and really having the courage to touch others' lives.
Yeah.
Yes!
Galing, galing.
Pwede pala kayong mag-guest doon sa College of St. Benilde, doon sa School for the Deaf. Yun, School of Deaf Education and Applied Studies. I'm sure matutuwa lahat.
Oo. Nanonood si
Hello?
Chairman Wilson Tieng ng Solar. You know,
Yes,
Solar Sports.
hello.
Yung kay Manny Pacquiao.
Hello
He's
po.
watching us and lahat daw kayo ang tatalino.
Yes, ang tatalino
Wow.
at ang gaganda. So, holistic.
gaganda. Oo.
Holistic beauty talaga.
Pwede raw kayong maging artista doon sa mga pelikulang pinoproduce niya. Malapit na yon.
Yes,
Sinag
true.
Maynila Film Festival. Ayan.
Yes.
Anyone of you interested to join the movies? Ha? Anyone interested to join the movies? All of you?
Diba?
Ninong
Ayan,
Wilson.
meron
na
ka
po
ng mga
kayong
candidates dito.
para sa
Mga
coming
limang
Sinag Maynila
pang-leading lady.
Film Festival. Pang-leading lady lang.
sa
Alright.
mga films.
So on that note, we would like to thank yung mga nakasabay natin.
Mahaba pa yung oras.
Ha?
Diba? Mahaba pa yung
Pero
oras.
magpasalamat naman tayo.
Oo
dun
nga, bago natin talaga makalimutan. Kasi madalas naubusan tayo ng oras. Siya, pasalamatan na natin.
Oo, unahin na
ating
natin sila.
desk editor, Drew Nasino, tech engineers, Aldrin Cruz, Jeneline Rico Hermoso, Kent Sale, Gildion Reyes, Jem Barbon, Broadcast IT, JV Dominguez, teleprompter, Neil Joy Abella, writers, Jan Patrolia, Riz Calata, Laika Cuevas, Kat Gonzalez, CAs, Yasmin Pantaleon, Eloisa Bolinao. Huwag niyo pong kakalimutang tutukan ang susunod na programa na Senyor Balita with Senyor Pacheco. But bago yan.
Ay, gusto ko rin
Meron pa
pasalamatan yung kanilang official
Yes.
photographer, Vance Ivan.
Vance Ivan, and of course, si Shaq Shaq and si Miss Mara.
Yes. Thank you,
from
Miss
College
Mara.
of St. Benilde. Siya nag-introduce sa atin. Kala Mr. Balisa.
Okay.
And Miss Benaventura. Miss Benaventura, do you have
A microphone.
Parting shot?
Yes, yes.
Parting message?
Nagpapasalamat po kami sa pag-imbita ninyo sa amin ngayong hapon at muli po namin pinopromote yung aming BSLI program sa De La Salle College of St. Benilde. Sana po ay mag-enroll po ang ating mga kapatid na mga deaf, yung mga kapatid po nila, yung mga relatives, lahat po ng mga hearing allies. Iniimbitahan po namin kayo. Maraming salamat po.
Next week po, mag-enroll ako.
Terminology na tama, ano? Hard of hearing.
Opo.
Hard of hearing.
Hard of hearing and deaf po.
Oo. Hindi po tama yung sinabi namin kanina.
Hearing impaired po, medyo, opo, hindi po nila gusto yung mga ganong katawagan.
Kunyari, alimbawa, nag-work ka sa Dynamites, tapos paputok ka ng paputok, di nagkakaroon ka ng impaired hearing. So tama pa rin.
Pero ang katawagan pa rin po ay bingi, deaf. Yun po ang
yun.
politically correct po. Opo. Salamat po.
Hard of hearing. Sir, your
Yes po. Again, thank you so much po sa pag-imbita sa amin at iniimbitahan po namin lahat kayo na mag-enroll and become an ally to our deaf community by enrolling in the Bachelor in Sign Language Interpreting program of De La Salle College of St. Benilde. For those who are interested in the short course, meron din po kami yung mga certificate program for the Filipino Sign Language learning.
next week po.
Yes. Opo, very affordable.
Next week po, try ako mag-enroll. Sabi nyo kasi may scholarship grant.
Yes, USEC, asahan namin kayo doon.
Pwede kaya ako ron?
Do you have upcoming events?
Sige.
Or charitable outreach programs?
Tomorrow, sabi nyo.
Yeah, we have a morning show tomorrow. But you could follow Misfit Philippines in IG and so that you can know our upcoming events. You can also follow my IG. It's Kai Espinido. Thank you. Thank you guys for having us.
Alright.
On that note, sige, sweetheart.
Thank you all so much for your time, Miss Fit Philippines,
Yes.
Miss Kathleen,
for having us.
Miss Dima, Miss Aya, Miss Isabella. Thank you for your precious time. God bless you more and
We
more.
wish you the best
Yes.
after your term as beauty
Yes.
queens. So,
Enjoy God's very best daily because He loves you very, very
much. And as usual, this is Robert Rivera saying, don't forget to do good and to share, for it is in so doing that God is well pleased. So
Mabuhay!
until next Monday,
para sa isa na namang edisyon ng
Pilipinas!
Ngayon na!
The time for your convenience is now 3 p.m. We
Tutok
say
lang po,
bye-bye.
Senyor Balida with Senyor
Bye.
Ray Pacheco. Thank you all so much. God bless you.